White Bluff Chapel, family and friends, I want to share some significant news that's happening in the coming days. Next Sunday, June the 11th, we are having our Sharing the Vision Sunday. At the 9 o'clock service and 10:30 service, we're going to open God's Word and see some principles and truths of the vision and mission that Jesus gave that New Testament church and how that applies and is reverberated throughout the generations even to today. Just a reminder that as we come and we worship Sunday after Sunday, we have that desire to know Him and to be able to please Him and to do His will. That was true back when the church began, and it certainly is true today. After those services at 11:45, after the second service, we will have our Needs Assessment Committee give a report. We'll talk about some of the areas and ideas that we're looking at to be able to meet the needs of our growing community and our growing congregation, and how we can certainly continue to reach out. There's going to be a lot of information shared, and so we're going to have some other times during the week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, 1 on Saturday, to be able to have some question and answer times. So I encourage you to be a part, and that'll be the beginning of a long series of discussions as we look at the needs of our community. You probably have already noticed that we are standing in the sanctuary of the White Bluff Chapel, a building that was dedicated to the Lord back in 2003. In fact, we're at the 20-year mark of celebrating years of times of celebration, of worship and fellowship and witnessing and being able to be again the people that God's called us to be. Significant today because on this Friday, June 2nd, we are actually in the midst of celebrating our young people as they have their summer kickoff. In fact, if you want to follow me just for a second, we can kind of see some of the things that are going on even now as they are celebrating together. Here they are. So lots of joy and celebration with our young people. Obviously, in a couple of weeks, we'll have our Vacation Bible School, and there'll be other activities that we have on a weekly basis as we continue to share the good news of Jesus Christ. So I encourage you to be a part of the celebration and the joy of June the 11th, to be able to come and to be a part of that, to see the great things that God has done and continues to do at the White Bluff Chapel. Thanks, and I'll see you Sunday.